I can't right now.
Mom, please.
Avery, I'm busy.
I'm gonna do it myself.
Avery, you can manage.
No, I didn't. I just got cut up.
My back hurts. Like, it doesn't hurt. It's like something happened to it over there. I don't know what I twisted. I twisted something the wrong way. Okay, first person here is Earth Girl General. You have money coming in, finances are improving, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable as we move through the rest of the month. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. You may be planning travel. Listen to your intuition and old wounds heal and move into the past. Not bad. Not bad. Cosmic love. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward or should be moving forward between now and the end of the spring. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Explore new options. You've got an Aries coming in, and Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. New energy comes in, I'm going to say sometime early spring. That could wind up leading to a committed relationship before the end of late spring if you listen to your intuition. You have Aries coming in. You have possibly a Libra and another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old wounds heal and move into the past with new beginnings on the horizon. Pretty good. Dakota, General. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well, and the solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the month, you'll figure it out. Life moves forward and you're ready for it. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off, and you may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but Leo comes up the strongest. AA, how did Allie feel after our conversation today? Grounded, stable, well-balanced, successful. Average, not really thinking much about it. Like, it is kind of what it is, sort of a thing. Abstain, love reading. Love reading. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around a current relationship if you're in one. If you're not in one, you have growth, change, and transformation that comes in when somebody makes you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Person coming in could be a Scorpio or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you. New beginnings are on the horizon. Hello, hello. Katrina, what's going on with Shalice and Virgo? Have they been fighting? I don't think that they've been fighting. It looks like there's growth, change, and transformation around a well-functioning situation, or the relationship is strengthening. I would say if they've recently had an argument, it's moved into the past with the Five of Wands in reverse. Things look average. Okay, well-functioning. Vicky, journal for today, Thursday. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. A new journey begins, and something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it, and disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Cosmic, sorry asking this again. Is it highly likely that I'll be kept on as a permanent employee at GS, or will they just extend the temp until after April? Okay, let's see. Will they keep me on permanently? As of right now, you have a better than 70% chance that they'll keep you on permanently. So let's see what happens. I mean, you got some time. Things could change, but it looks pretty positive as of right now. Alessandra, will Zeke end up reaching out to me? I don't see communication coming in on the immediate horizon. I would never say never. I mean, you'll probably hear from this person eventually, but I'm not seeing it on the immediate horizon. So if you want to speak to them, I would reach out to them rather than wait. Girl, wake up. Timeline on when I'll get my own car. Could be within the next 4 to 6 weeks. Maybe sometime in the month of March. Disappointments heal and moves into the past, and happiness comes in around a new beginning. Kim, will I meet someone long term and when? Could be late spring. It may be a Taurus or a Capricorn. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and new energy comes in. Divine 8, love with me and Jay, wanting commitment. I don't see commitment coming in around the situation. Lovers is in reverse, and that could be causing anxiety or stress. Two people that just may not be on the same page. Two of Cups is in reverse. As of right now, I don't see commitment. But I would express your wants and needs around the situation. See if maybe you can get that to change by expressing what you want. If you already have, I would just kind of leave things alone for right now. Alpha, General. A new journey begins that could be bringing in more money. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Luck changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, which is then also pushing negativity into the past. New doors open, especially where like work, school, or business is concerned. You may get good news around life moving forward around business. Hello, should I stop helping out Aquarius W? Like I would help them when they need me the most, and they help me, but at the same time, I feel like sometimes overwhelmed. Well, it just may be a matter of setting boundaries and helping them when you can, and setting a boundary when you can't. You don't have to help them every single time they need help. That may be like a lesson for you in like setting boundaries. Mariana, General. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in, finances improve, a new journey begins, and you may have a new job or business opportunity come in that could be bringing in more money, like big picture, or over the course of the year. Oh, you like this one, this wig? I like this. I like the color of it. I don't like it's like too long and it's really starting to get ratty. Well, whatever. It is what it is. Lucinda, General for the next week. An old wound heals and moves into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. Money comes in, finances improve. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A new journey begins, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Life's moving forward, and you also may be planning travel. I'm doing tarot readings. Goddess, love reading. Slow and steady wins the race, but you'll have choices and options around love if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, slow and steady wins the race, but the relationship looks well functioning. Not with anyone, new beginnings on the horizon, so it's probably going to be new energy coming in, not old energy returning. Sagittarius comes in, a Libra comes in. Explore your options leads to success. Cause for celebration comes in around love when you express your wants and needs around love. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Explore your options. Can-Chan, general. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. You'll have choices and options around social events. And life is moving forward. New doors are opening. Butterfly kiss, love. Something can happen around love that's making you happy and bringing in cause for celebration. You're not looking back on the past. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be making you happy or content or is functioning well. If you're not with anyone, with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. A Leo and a Capricorn come in. Old wounds heal and life moves forward. Maggie, general for tomorrow, Thursday. General for tomorrow, Thursday. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and success comes in around work, school, or business. Cinnamon, how will tomorrow go for me? Tomorrow should go well. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. You're feeling a little bit more grounded and stable financially. Life is coming into balance. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition. Mars, Greg's thoughts and feelings about me. May find you to be like overall a nice person, somebody who is smart and intelligent. There's some kind of disconnect or issue between the two of you where he may be feeling annoyed or irritated. And I don't know what that is, but it's like there's like a disappointment or an aggravation around the situation. And may find you to be smart and intelligent, a loyal friend. Hi, Mel. Diamond, daughter is moving out, so my son has to help more towards the rent. Will he be okay with doing that? Avery, Diamond says hello. Yeah, I think he will be. Yeah, I think he'll be okay. Tanya for the next 48. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. A wish comes true. Life moves forward towards greater pastures, and you may be spending time with an Aries. Maybe planning travel. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. Davy, general for the rest of this month. General for the rest of this month. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down around work, school, or business. You're feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. And you're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Mars, does Greg think that I'm going to reach out? Does he consider reaching out? As of right now, I don't see him thinking about anything. It looks like he's kind of disconnected from the situation. So I don't know that he's really thinking about whether or not you're going to reach out. And I don't know that he's thinking about reaching out. It's like he's taking time away from the situation. He's kind of at a little bit like a shutdown. Like he's shut down. Liz, for the next 24 hours. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Disappointment heals and moves into the past, and so does negativity. Money comes in. Finances could be improving. Cinnamon, will I pass my learner's permit tomorrow? I'm kind of nervous. I just need to get this done. I think you will. Let's see. I think you're going to pass. Yeah, I think you may be nervous, but I think you'll do just fine. Tanya did one for Mel. Thank you, thank you. Come on, general, for what to expect. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well, and you have happiness coming out over work, school, or business. Teamwork is favored. You could be planning travel, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Putting time and effort into a side business, side project, side hustle could also bring in extra cash sometime early spring. Liz, general for this Friday. Life changes for you for the better quickly, especially when you express your wants and needs around personal and professional relationships. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Good news may come in. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Prussian, when do you see the conservator paying me? It's been months, and she says that she's going to, and I believe her, but I think she'll pay you within the next 3 weeks. She is going to pay you. She's going to pay you. And I know you believe her. She's just a little slow. Lydia, Taurus Peter requested me online, my first love. Oh, wow. Well, you could have a new journey here that begins around communication. So if you decide to accept him, communication is probably going to pick up immediately. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. And things could move forward. You got a new journey here. Not bad. Depends on how you feel. But that's nice. XXX. When can I start seeing communication from Libra? Maybe within the next 3 or 4 weeks. I think she's kind of waiting on you, but I think if you don't reach out to her, you'll hear from her within the next 3 to 4 weeks. Shantae, what will happen next between Adaba and I? Things look a little slow, but there's communication that comes in that leads to spending time together, probably before the end of this month. It's kind of quick, happens kind of quick. Lydia, he lives in Texas, married with 2 kids. Still shows that he could be returning in some way, shape, or form. Even if he's not local, it doesn't mean that you guys can't be talking and reconnecting that way. You know, it's really up to you how far this goes or if it goes anywhere. But he's opening the door by reaching out to you, by requesting you or whatever, friending you or whatever it was he did. Oh, thank you, Tanya. So Tanya did one for Mel, Adonis, and Zara. LA, was the driver happy for the extra meals yesterday, or was he disappointed? I think happy. Looks happy and content, peaceful. Miss Billy, K and A's relationship. So it could be somewhat of a roller coaster with extreme highs and extreme lows. I don't know where their relationship is right now or who they are to one another, but it looks like when it's good, it's really good. When it's bad, it can be very tumultuous with lots of fighting and arguing. But it's sort of a roller coaster up and down. Erica, why did the ex-wife Jay call my husband's phone today? My husband blocked her number and ignored her. Maybe looking for money. I don't know if he normally pays her anything or if there's any money between the two of them, but maybe looking for money. Yeah, that's okay that he blocked her. You know, it almost, I hate to say this, but she comes off as like somewhat like almost pathetic. And I don't mean to be really mean, but like somebody that's almost willing to like be friends in situations that are not good for them just because they feel like so bad or they're looking to be accepted. But I do think that this has something to do with money. Oh, Tanya, that's so nice. They are the best mods, right? All of them. Comment, does P's group is really separating? Like, why suddenly announced it to us? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and that could be true, yes. Oh, it does have to do with money. Okay. He blocked her. Yeah, that's fine. She'll probably go away. She'll probably go away. Susie, T the Capricorn and I for tomorrow. I'm going to see him. Looks good. Like feeling happy and content, well-functioning, down-to-earth, pleasant. Luck changes for the better quickly and negativity moves into the past. Pretty good. P-Man, what to expect from PM job at WMC and PIS job in NH? I applied for it today. Which to get the job offer from? It looks like you could probably get either of them. The WMC one comes up a little bit stronger than PAS at this point, but they both look like they have pretty decent potential. You sent an email. Okay, you're probably going to hear something back within the next week to 10 days. Starfall career reading. Slow and steady wins the race, but exploring your options leads to success around career moving forward. Listen to your intuition. A new beginning is on the horizon. You also may be going back to school or learning a new area of study that could be helping career move forward sometime between now and the end of the spring. Comment, can we expect T or N to come back to the scene in the future, or are they definitely done with it? No, I think that they're going to come back. I don't think they're done forever. They may be taking a break or revisiting something later on. Yeah, it's not over. Not over. I know, it's so annoying, payment, right? It takes forever. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? You love, when will I start working out? You have to make that decision. That's not a destiny thing. You can start right now. That's up to you.
Mom,
Yeah.
can I go to the bathroom?
No, I'm doing something. I can't bring you to the bathroom. You have to go yourself.
Someone bring me to the bathroom.
Or the Uber driver will bring you to the bathroom.
No. No, I want you to.
Avery, you know where the bathroom is.
I want you to come here. Can I please go?
Avery, how many times have you been in the bathroom today?
No.
How many times?
One time.
One time? You've been in the bathroom more than one time.
Mom, can you come with me?
Nikki, General.
Come with me.
Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Money comes in, finances improve. Anxiety eases when you pay off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Avery, why can't you go to the bathroom yourself?
I want to.
I don't care if you don't want to. I don't want to do a lot of things either.
Mom, where to go? Please go.
Avery, why?
Because I want you to.
That's not an answer. I am not coming with you to the bathroom.
Can you come? Please, I'm scared to.
What are you scared of? What are you scared of? Okay, because that's it now. I'm taking the cartoons away from you.
No.
Yeah, because the cartoons are putting crazy bullshit in your head.
No.
There's nothing to be afraid of. What is there to be afraid of? Go to the bathroom. What are you afraid of, Avery? Go. Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Avery, there is nothing you need to be afraid of. Why am I scaring you? What is wrong? Avery, stop yelling at me. Avery, what is it that's in your head scary? What is scary? What? Avery, what is scary? What is scary? You're 5 years old. You're not going to the bathroom alone. What is scary? You don't even know. You don't even know. Who said you want to go to? Well, it's the cartoons that are making you afraid. Am I right?
No.
Then what is making you afraid?
Nothing. Because Johnny is.
Johnny's not even here. Is Johnny here? Okay, so what is it that Johnny is saying to you that has got you afraid?
Skibbity.
Okay, how many times have you seen Skibbity Toilet come out of the toilet?
Nothing.
He's never done it before? Okay, so then there's nothing to be afraid of. You can be afraid after you see him come out of the toilet. Then you can be afraid and I'll come with you to the bathroom, okay? But until then, I want you to go to the bathroom by yourself, okay?
Okay.
All right, the next time you have to go to the bathroom, I just want you to get up and go to the bathroom, okay?
Okay.
You promise?
Okay.
Okay. And then when Skibbity comes out of the toilet, then I'll start taking you to the bathroom, okay?
Okay, but there's.
Why do I have to shut
I
this
just
door?
want to check. Also.
What do you think is out there? So then why does it have to be shut?
Check. Just say it. It's nice and quiet.
There's nothing out there that's noisy.
I'm just.
No, you have to stop. Because if these stupid cartoons are putting ideas in your head, we're going to not watch them anymore. Okay, because it's not real. This is not real. Have you ever seen a sponge that talks? No, it's not real. It's fake. You ever see this? Well, we don't even know what that thing is. What is that thing? Well, what is it?
Patrick Star.
Well, what is he? He's fake. He's not real. There's nothing to be afraid of. Drive me nuts. Fucking nuts. It's not real. It's not fucking real. Want to be scared? I'll give you something to be scared of. I'll call the fucking Uber driver to come over here and take you to the bathroom. Liz, love for this weekend. Love for this weekend. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around love this weekend, and a wish comes true. You may have choices and options that come in around love. You got a couple of people here. Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition and things can move forward, and disappointment heals and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Not bad. Not bad. New love, general.
I have another just to play these lights.
No, you can't play with the lights.
I double tap viewing stuff.
If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement, it will resolve itself and move into the past. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with a Libra or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life moves forward. You know what I made Johnny do when he was little? He was afraid of the dark. So you know what I did when I was babysitting him and Nikki? We all sat in the dark. We sat in his bedroom in the dark.
And what did he do?
Nothing. I said, what's so scary? Johnny was afraid. Nikki wasn't. Nikki was too young, I think, to know. And he said that he was afraid of the cars that were driving down the street. And I was like, what do you think the cars that are driving down the street are going to do? They're your neighbors. And he said nothing. So we just sat there in the dark, and we just sat there on the bed watching the cars drive down the street.
And then
that was it. Like, there's nothing to be afraid of.
Mom, when Nicky's lights would turn off when he was baby, did he just walk there to turn the lights on?
Who, Nikki?
Did
Nikki didn't give me a hard time. Could you go get that for him? Nikki didn't give me a hard time about the dark when he was little. No, I don't remember him being afraid. Maybe he was, but I don't remember. Carly, current thoughts of SG and me.
Like, did he even care about the dark?
I don't think he did. I don't remember him caring.
I think he didn't care about the dark. I think he just
SG may think that things are like
just
fun, down to earth,
um,
casual, sincere, okay, pleasant. The situation may be out of balance. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. The two of you may not be on the same page. Hi, Adonis. Jay, me and Brianna Aries. Me and Brianna Aries. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. You've got communication coming in or picking up, spending time together, but slow and steady wins the race. Things look okay. Adonis, don't some therapists say to do that? I forget if they call it exposure therapy. Things you're afraid of. Yeah. I feel, though, like it depends on what it is that you're afraid of. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like, all right, say, for example, fear of heights. Like, I feel like that's a legitimate fear. Like, you're not going to go out on a ledge. That could be dangerous, right? But sitting in the dark, there's nothing in there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I guess it depends what the fear is. But like, say for example, like going downstairs in somebody's house where it's dark and you don't know like where you are or where the light switch is, like that could be like not scary, but like uncomfortable. I don't like that. But I'm not afraid. Like, I don't think that there's anything down there that's going to scare me. It's just if I can't find the light switch, I don't know, I feel weird. But yeah, we sat in the dark. But like something that's irrational, like there is, I don't know how many of us have already discussed with Avery that nothing can come out of the toilet like somebody's head. It just can't happen. It's just nothing. It could never happen. It will never happen. Nobody's head's coming out of the toilet. So it's like, it's not true. It's like the fear of like falling is like legitimate. Like that you could fall. Like people have fallen. But being afraid of something coming out of the toilet, like that can't happen. So I don't know. Yeah. And like the way she screams, like screaming bloody murder. Over what? She's literally walking out my bedroom door and going into the door that's right next door. It's not like she's even walking down the hallway. It's right outside.
What? Me?
Yeah, you. You got to get over this craziness with being afraid of something that doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. How many times have you seen a head come out of the toilet?
No,
None. You never saw one, right?
In the morning when he went, I was even scared of like just walking out there. When your light came out.
No, in the morning you don't go get it. I bring you into the bathroom in the morning. I always pick you up and bring you into the bathroom.
No, I did when you went outside in the morning. So I was like, I opened the door and opened the other door and went outside for a walk.
But why are you not afraid to go to the bathroom in Grandma's house?
I don't know.
Why are you only afraid to go to the bathroom here?
I don't know.
I don't understand that.
I don't understand either.
And what about in school?
No.
You go to the bathroom by yourself in school, right? And it's a bathroom that has a lot of different stalls, like in the ice rink? And you're okay going to the bathroom there?
Yeah.
Then how come it's only here?
So,
Julie, when I hand in last assignment for 422, will I get a passing grade the first time? Yeah, I think you will. I think you will. Twin Flames, will I get my wallet back? I left on the train. Oh, no. The chance is slim. Only 33% chance yes, but still there's a chance you could get it back, yeah. I can't with public bathrooms, I'll hold it. I used to be more grossed out by public bathrooms when I was younger, but the older that I get, the less I care. Even like a porta potty, I mean, they're gross, but if I have to go, I'll go. But you know that I don't have my sense of smell is not totally back yet. So actually, it was over the summer. Me, her, and Grandma went to one of the parks that had a porta potty, and this porta potty was disgusting. I couldn't smell it. But Avery's like, she's like, it stinks in here. This is gross. It stinks.
it stinks in here.
I mean, it was gross. It had like piled up diapers, and it was just gross. It was gross. Anyway.
Wait a second,
Remember when we went to that park with Grandma that had those big, like, animals? Remember that potty we went in?
Yeah. There's no towel.
Emily, my dad saw Aquarius about a job for me at IEE in August. It takes 5 steps to open up the position. Last reading said that I may get it in January. No progress. Update. Okay, let's see. Cards still suggest that you could get a job there. Maybe it takes time. Maybe it's not until next January, but there's still potential for things to move forward. It's slow, but there are new opportunities that come in that could push things forward. If you listen to your intuition, explore your options, making decisions that lead to success.
Mom, I have to text.
The lights are on in the bathroom. She's got a light that comes on automatically when you walk in there. Then there is a night light that's a unicorn. Then there is a shamrock sticker that is underneath the light switch so that she can put the big lights on. Yeah, I have no idea
Mom,
what the problem is.
Santa Claus put the sandwich star on mine on my TV. And they are in here.
Oh yeah, no, I brought them in here. When I took down the Christmas trees. I brought them in here.
You have them?
I brought them in here from outside. Remember they were in the living room?
Yeah.
By the TV? Those are the same ones. Could you see what he's barking
You took
at?
them out?
Yeah,
You took them off it?
I did.
Mom, it looks so pretty like that.
I know, but this is for Christmas. And now I have the little red Valentine's Day tree out there.
But I that.
You want these back in the living room?
No, that's what I want.
All right, maybe I'll put them back in the living room. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow.
But it was just Christmas.
Or maybe I'll see if I can get new ones. I bet you they're probably on sale now, right?
Mom, I just got. We just did Christmas. Now why do we have these up in here? And you wait for Christmas time? Why? Christmas passed.
Because I could do whatever I want in my office.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you
Beautiful one
can't.
for tomorrow.
You can't. Here's my sticky glove.
Where's your stinky glove? Oh, we got to put that in your bag because I don't know where your black gloves went. For tomorrow, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and a wish comes true. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A new journey begins. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Negativity is moving into the past, and you could get good news coming in around work.
Let's have a lucky charm. Oh, that's a charm.
Dominique, will Elle offer me commitment in the future?
I have a lucky charm. Look at my lucky charm. Mom, look at my charm. Mom, look at the charm I have.
Oh, that's nice.
That's really
I don't see commitment coming in around this situation. If that's something that you want, I would express your wants and needs to this person because it doesn't look like they're looking for a commitment at this point. Twin flames, what were the person's intentions by sending my pictures to someone else? What person are we talking about? I need a little bit more information around the situation. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Who had the pictures? Who did the pictures go to? And what's your relationship to these people? Tanya, A, the Aries intentions or next move. I see he showed up in my reading. Intentions and next move would be communication that comes in through text message. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but once communication picks up, things may start to move forward.
Mom, can you show up like this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Does everybody want it?
Everybody loves it. Bacon, how will my exam go on January 20th? It should go well. Feeling successful, a wish comes true. You'll feel relief once it's done. New beginnings on the horizon. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. It should go well. Lioness, general reading. General reading. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Somebody may make you an offer around work, school, or business that will be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, and you're feeling successful around work, school, or business. Not bad. April, general for February. You have a new journey that begins. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief. Perseverance pays off. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Life comes into balance. Listen to your intuition, and negativity moves into the past. Pretty good. New love, maybe if you have a calendar, she can check off. She can get stickers after she goes to the bathroom a couple of times alone. We could try it. See what happens. Thank you. We'll give it a shot. Avery, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Summer, so just now me and my partner got into an argument you were talking about earlier. What do you see around it? Slow and steady wins the race, but things will work themselves out and it'll move into the past. But this may be a reoccurring thing, or there may be a reoccurring issue that you guys keep arguing over that's not getting resolved, that comes up every once in a while. Thank you, new love. We'll try it and see what happens. CG for the next 48. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and so does teamwork. Maybe spending time with a Leo, could be spending time with a Scorpio. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. You could get good news coming in around work, school, or business. Avery, don't open the drawers.
chocolate on there.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
that's how
Okay.
it's done. It's supposed to
Like, half of me wonders if she just freaks out because she knows I'll get up and bring her. Because why doesn't she do it in Grandma's house? I mean, not that I wouldn't take her in Grandma's house, but she doesn't even ask. She doesn't ask anybody. She just goes to the bathroom. Like, why? You live here. Tanya, my weekend, anything good? Time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and cause for celebration comes in around hearing from somebody you're hoping to hear from. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Not bad. Not bad. Kuchu, Pechu, and I. Things look a little slow. You got the hangman here. I don't know where you guys are in your relationship, but I wouldn't imagine that much is changing quickly with the hangman. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be a little bit helpful. Infinity for this month. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and you're making decisions that push life forward. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or a Libra. Disappointments heal and move into the past. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition. Fuzzy Nomad, Jay, my current love interest is a man, likes women, but he feels queer. I don't think he likes men, and he does feel like an old granny on the inside who likes chicks. What's up with his sexuality? I don't know. I think he may need to, like, maybe experiment or spend some time in meditation or figure it out as he goes along, kind of a thing. It kind of reads like he is into women, but there is some indecision or confusion that may be something he just figures out as he goes along. Twin Flames, how will the meeting go tomorrow? It should go well. Feeling grounded and stable and well balanced. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Malblocks, love. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in love. If you're currently with someone, current relationships should be functioning pretty well. If you're not with anyone, you could have new energy coming in. Maybe an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Aquarius comes in very strong around you, and life is moving forward. Charlie, will Simon let me claim both jobs as overtime, or will he make me work one in normal time and claim the other? I also think he's going to ask me to cover Irish House as overtime. I think they're all going to come in as overtime. Emily, new love coming in. Yeah, you have a wish that comes true, and somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. You have new energy coming in sometime this spring. Could be a Virgo, maybe a Libra. New beginnings are on the horizon. When new energy comes in, you're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you may find yourself in one sometime late spring. It could also be with a Pisces. Let's see what happens. Tisha, Thursday messages. Disappointments heal and moves into the past. A wish comes true. You have choices and options coming in around social activity. If not on Thursday, on the horizon. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something may make you feel relieved. Pretty good.
Mom, this is the best toy.
That is?
Because it's a unicorn.
Well, it is a unicorn.
Well, it's like, is this a unicorn?
Oh, it's a Pegasus.
Oh.
Pegasus has wings, but no horn.
Oh.
Beautiful. An update around M giving the money that she's supposed to give us. She's going to hold on to that money as long as she can, but she's got to give it to you, and you have good news coming in around it soon. Maybe sometime in the month of March. There's a 3 around it. Could be 3 weeks, or maybe in the month of March. Disappointments heal and move into the past with new beginnings on the horizon that lead to success around finances improving. And communication comes in around that money. She's got to give it to you. She's just going to hold on to it as long as she can. Twin Flames, why is my mom obsessed with me receiving money with this side job? You may feel like you need the money. That she may feel a couple of things, that you need the money, the extra money is good, maybe you'll be able to either save or pay off a debt, and may also feel like it's a good opportunity for you having nothing to do with money, just that the extra whatever is a good opportunity. Beautiful one. Me and my mom got into an argument today accusing me of ridiculous things. What was up with that? Seems like she's frustrated around something else and took it out on you. Whatever the ridiculousness was, like, she knows that it's not true, but whatever it is that's really bothering her, it's either she doesn't know how to express it, or she couldn't express it in the moment, so she blames something else. It's going to blow over. Sunrise, finance. What? Cyrus, leave her alone. Finances may be slow and steady moving forward, but the big picture is finances are improving over the course of the year. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Listen to your intuition. Putting money aside for something can make you feel a little bit more financially secure. Samantha, dating. You have choices and options coming in around dating. Explore your options. You have a couple of people here. Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but then you also have a Scorpio. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Explore your options. There also could be a new beginning on the horizon with a Sagittarius or a Gemini.
Oh, is it still afternoon?
No, it's evening. It's like it's nighttime. What?
We're going to be awake at this moment.
Yeah, but you have to go to bed soon. Metsui, angel messages. Five of Air, an unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation. Review everyone's motives. Nine of Earth, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. Ace of Water, falling in love with the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, a new home. Forward moving, good news that would happen next week. There may be good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around finances. Teamwork is favored. You may be planning travel. You have the world at your feet. Twin Flames. What will S Lady think of me? May find you to be grounded and stable, smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, caring, and sincere. A loyal friend. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Anthony, what is the next significant happening between Babe T and me? Update. Communication comes in or picks up, and that could lead to spending time together. All of a sudden, things could change for the better quickly with the Eight of Wands and the world at your feet. Beautiful one. What will the lawyer... When will the lawyer contact us about the money? Maybe within the next 3 to 6 weeks. Mazzy, am I right to walk away from Fez? Okay, the cards can't make decisions for you, but the cards can tell you the energy of the situation is that not much is changing for the better quickly and things are out of balance. Two people that are not on the same page, and somebody looks like emotionally shut down with the Hermit. So if you're deciding to walk away because this is not going anywhere, it's probably in your best interest. Ishita, what is going to happen with Yashank and my connection? Depends where you guys are in this relationship. Things are moving forward slow and steady through divine guidance, but they're still moving forward. It looks like making decisions and feeling relief around where things are. So if you're happy and content with the way things are going to continue like this. If you're looking for things to change quickly, you may need to express your wants and needs around the situation. Things are moving forward through divine guidance. Depends what you're looking for. I don't see commitment here. But if you're already in a committed relationship with this person, things are going to continue as is. If you're looking for more to happen quickly, it's probably not changing fast unless you kind of express that that's what you want. Things are a little slow to change on their own. But it still looks well functioning. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for? Oh, you're in a no contact situation? I don't see much changing. So if you want to see something change, you've got to reach out to the other person. I wouldn't wait on them. Cyrus, lay down, please. Brenda, general for tonight and tomorrow. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and success comes in around work, school, or business. You also could get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Girly. Hey, love on the horizon. And I think and hope Sagittarius has finally got the message. I don't know what the message is to them. But when it comes to love, you've got life moving forward. And it could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You've got a new beginning on the horizon. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If you're looking for a committed relationship and you're not in one right now, but you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. There's opportunity for commitment coming in later this spring. Are you not interested in Sagittarius? Uh-oh. Well, there's fire coming in, but it could be a different fire sign. Cyrus, lay down, please. Oh, you're welcome.
What are you doing?
Avery, what am I doing? I'm dancing.
You're dancing.
I'm dancing. Shantae, General. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Life's moving forward with divine guidance. You could be spending time with a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. New beginnings are on the horizon, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. A wish comes true. Not bad. Not bad. Fuzzy, it seems JJ's confidence and self-worth is improved by women instead of men when he plays the semi-girl role with men. He seems diminished slightly, like he's off somehow. I wonder if that will play into his choice, men or women, in his sexual experiment. I think every situation is going to be different for him. So I don't think it's a matter of men versus women. I think it's individual people, like this person versus that person. And I think that that may change as he goes through life. It may not always be the same. Like he may be with one person for a long time, and then he may decide that now he's going to be with men, or then he's going to be with this man, and then he may decide, no, I'm going to be with that woman. It might just change. I don't think it's going to be one rule. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Mary, anything good coming my way? Yeah, Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Somebody can make you an offer that will be hard to turn down, and a wish comes true around work, school, or business. You have the world at your feet, and you might be planning travel. You'll have choices and options around social activity. Girly, traits of the fire sign coming in that's not Sagittarius. Wondering if I already know him. I don't think it's somebody you already know. It looks like you have new energy coming in. This person is smart, intelligent, down-to-earth, kind-hearted, caring. They may like to travel, or they may travel for work, and they may be thinking about going back to school, or they could be in school.
I love you.
I love you too. Adonis, I'm reading it now. Oh, okay, about the second one, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to answer the first one. I think you're right about what you said there. I think that this person today was feeling like nostalgic from the past, like needing a little bit of emotional support. It looks good. It looks like good communication happened, and there should be more communication coming in on the horizon. Success comes in. Old wounds are beginning to heal for that person and move into the past, and a wish is coming true around the situation. So let's see what happens. What?
I was playing the Alpha Shelf game. That's what I was playing with Bobby in the end.
Oh, you're playing that in school?
And the ball was evil, and I had no eyeballs. And
It had no eyeballs?
Yeah, but it was pretend. It was pretend.
Oh, okay.
And
Tanya, A. the Aries, is unsure about my feelings for him.
And she got to sign the game.
Yeah, kind of. Like on one hand feels one way, like, hey, we have a connection, I know that that's real, and on the other hand may not be so sure. Like doesn't want to like count chickens before they hatch, kind of a thing. Creative, general love, sure. Disappointment heals and moves into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon. Now, if you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well or should be improving. If you're not with anyone, you have a couple of people here. You have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody from your past may be returning. Keep in mind, it's not always an old flame. It just may be somebody who you've known. It could be an old flame, but it doesn't have to be. It also looks like you could have a Capricorn coming in or possibly an Aquarius. Exploring your options leads to success and happiness around love. Let's see what happens.
So, Mom, this is what I want to tell you. So, I want to smooth the cat water.
Oh, that's so silly. Oh, yeah?
And she's digging you.
Fuzzy, what do I mean to JJ? What's my connection with him? Because I'm a chick. It looks like a friendship. That's all it looks like as of right now. Like, could be a well-functioning friendship. Oh, that reminds me. I think she has to bring in a picture of, well, maybe it's not this week. Maybe it's next week. She's going to bring in a picture of a zoo animal. Well, you know that we have a picture. We have a picture of a giraffe up there. We also have, oh, I have this one here that's got a zebra and giraffe. Let me just check. Oh, it's next week on the 22nd. She's got to bring in a picture of a zoo animal. Oh, she's got to bring in a family picture on the 27th. I think I sent her, I think last year I sent her to school with a picture of her grandparents. It was like a weird little Polaroid picture. Whatever. I was like, here, take this. Maybe I'll print out some pictures that she could take. Telling you with Aries, maybe it was something I said that night, like, no, I don't want to be bothered, but again, healing from divorce was the right thing. It's been 3 years. It could be. It could also be that it's been so long, and it's like, it's like you can't deny when like you feel like there's a connection with somebody, but then on the other hand, if nothing has happened in 3 years or not much has happened in 3 years, feeling like maybe it's just not meant to be, like kind of going back and forth. Like that's the thing with like with reading cards or even having conversations with people just in regular everyday life that has nothing to do with cards. It's like things go back and forth. Like sometimes you think something is a good idea and then you're like, maybe that's not such a good idea, and then like it goes back and forth. Like just like you think you're making the right decision and you talk it out with someone, and then you turn around and you're like, well, wait a minute, why did I do that if I was going to do this? And like things kind of go back and forth. So it's not like, I'm not surprised that he could be feeling both ways. Oh, you're welcome, Ronnie. No problem. Thank you. General for February. Money comes in, finances improve, and then you have a wish that comes true. Pretty good. You may be planning travel. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you could have a new journey begin around work, school, or business. Pretty good. Tanya, the divorce was fresh and I was mourning the loss, if that makes sense. If that makes 100%. I was watching, remember Soft White Underbelly that Mel told us to watch The Divorce Lawyer? Well, they had another episode. I didn't watch the whole thing. This was of a psychiatrist or a psychologist. And then he actually did a video with that divorce lawyer. I didn't see the whole thing. But the psychologist was saying, if say somebody plays softball, if somebody is a softball player or a baseball player and they're on a team and they go out and they are playing football or whatever it is they're playing and they break their leg, nobody would expect them to be playing in the next game. Everybody would expect them to be sitting on the sidelines watching until they heal. But yet, when people go through something traumatic like a divorce or a breakup, everybody thinks that they should get right back on the horse and like they have to get right back in the game and they have to start dating somebody immediately. When really they should be taking the time to heal and take some time out and sit on the bench. And it makes so much sense. And it's like sometimes intuitively, like you knew it intuitively, but a lot of times people are not that self-aware and they're just like looking for somebody to replace what they lost. Like how many times, I mean, I knew this from, this is going way, way, way back. This guy that I was kind of dating that wound up blowing me off for this other girl that he dated for a very long time and had a tumultuous relationship with her. But she dated a guy before him that looked just like him and they had very similar names. So bizarre, right? But it's like just going out and finding somebody to fill that void. Like you're not this person, but you're close enough. And then expecting that the relationship is going to be well functioning. And it wasn't. I mean, the two of them, I don't know how long they were together, but it was a long time, at least like 4 or 5 years. And we were young. Like I was 15 when I dated him. So I think he was 17, maybe 16 or 17. He was driving, so he was at least 16. And she was around his age. And I think that they were together until like their early 20s. So they were together a long time, but imagine you just go out and find somebody who looks like the ex, has a similar name to the ex, and you just put them right in that spot. That's what happened. I don't know where either of them are right now, but I'm sure that I know they're not together, but I don't know where either of them are. What happened to either of them? Emily, Where is it most likely for me to meet new love? Dating apps, social media, work, in a bar, randomly. I can't tell you where you have to, like, in order to meet new love, you have to live your life. You can't like go out in search for new love. It just doesn't work like that. So you just have to do things that interest you, and new people will show up. Whether if you like dating apps, then do dating apps. If you like social media, then you do social media. But the idea is that you need to live life in order to take you to the next level. So the cards can't tell you where it's most likely, because like it could happen in the most awkward of instances. I would say in person is a greater chance than online, at least the way it reads here, but I don't really know. Fuzzy, is JJ going to leave his connection with me soon, or is this long term? Or a lifelong back and forth thing? I don't think it's a lifelong back and forth thing. I think that, I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but I don't think that there's long-term potential between the two of you as of right now. As far as like a long-term committed love connection, you may be friends, but I think his life is going to end up moving in a different direction. Tanya, he agreed with me, but I felt guilty. Also, in his mind, he thought that I was going back, and he said some people go back. To me, that was a step back moment. Get myself together, yeah. But most people don't believe that. You know why? Because how many times have you said to somebody, or somebody has said, well, I don't really want a relationship right now, and then 2 weeks later they're with somebody else. Like that's like classic bullshit. But it wasn't bullshit, and it's not bullshit. But most people, can't tell you how many people that don't want to end a relationship until they know they have another one there. Why can't you be alone for 2 days? Like, why can't you be fucking alone for 2 days? I don't understand it. Like, they don't care. It's like the worst thing in the world that they could be is single. And that's the worst thing. I knew this one girl I used to work with. She dated this guy for a long time, and she was young. Maybe she was, young, teenager. And then she went away to school, or she did something with college. I don't know. She went somewhere for college for a short period of time. And she didn't break up with her boyfriend, but she was screwing around with somebody else. She wasn't going to end her relationship with her boyfriend, because if it wasn't going to work out with the new guy, she wasn't going to lose this guy, because she had to not be single. She couldn't be single. And then she really wasn't going to leave the boyfriend until she knew that the next guy was really going to commit to her. And it's like that guy had to be waiting in the wings for her to end her relationship. Otherwise, she would have stayed with him. Even though she was cheating on him, she was seeing other people, she was exploring other options. She didn't care about him. She cared about herself, that she couldn't be single. Why can't you just be single? Why can't you say, hey, this relationship isn't working, I'm going to heal from it and move forward? She couldn't do that. Anyway. And then what drives me crazy is that then the person goes into a relationship that's tumultuous. They're not happy. They're trying to change the new person. And it goes on and on and on. And it's like the drama around it. And can you believe he did this? And yeah, I do. I believe all of it. Because you know what? You couldn't give yourself time to heal and get past your old issues before you chose a new partner. You had to make sure you had somebody waiting there. So you went from one relationship to the next that are the same. So yeah, I believe it. I believe it. You change the player, but it's the same story. S. Rosie, does AA feel longing for me? I don't know what you mean by longing. I don't see this person being under any kind of stress around this situation or waiting on anything, if that's what you mean. Felicity, what will be Dr. S's next actions towards me? Things look a little slow, but there could be communication that comes in. Tanya, my test was Aquarius, I think, because if I wanted to jump right back in, he was the sweater thief. Yeah, but you were already on the road to healing at that point. You know, like you weren't just going to grab him because there was nobody else. Otherwise, you would have grabbed him. And his what was he wearing? Something that was weird, right? Socks with sandals or something weird. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Stole the sweater. Avery, you still awake? Oh, okay. Oh, you laying down? All right. Yeah, I'm not a car person. I'm really not a car person. But I like one car on Facebook, and now it's like I'm getting all these people wanting me to follow them. I'm like, I'm not really into cars. I mean, at all. I like old cars. I mean, I think that I like anything that's old. So, whatever. But oh, good night, Fuzzy. But now everybody wants me to follow their page, and I'm like, it's not really my thing. But okay, whatever. You want me to follow it? That's fine. Yeah, I happen to be a big fan of like the 1970 to 74 Barracuda. Like, there's not even that many of them around because it's like the e-body was like short-lived, I guess. And I liked one. I especially like it in Panther Pink. I'll never own one. Even if I had the money, I probably would be too much for me to handle. Anyway, And now they're all like, all these Mopar pages are like want me to follow them, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Oh, that one's cool. Pink Cadillacs. I like the 50s, that like aqua color. You know how they had that aqua and white? The date was short. My daughter said, you're back after the girlfriend request. He dropped me off at home. And then he drove off and yelled out, you forgot, forgot something. The 57 pink Cadillac? All right, let's look it up. I think I know what it looks like. Yeah. Oh, wow, look at this pink. It's like a hot pink.
What did you say?
It's a hot pink. I'm looking at this car, 1957 Connington built Cadillac Series 62. Is that the one that we're talking about? 1957. Wow, look at this one. It's like bubble gum. Oh, that's a nice car. Somebody around here has, I think it's a Chevy. And it's red and white, but it's similar to that. But I think it's a Chevy. I see it. Like they take it out in the springtime. Devin, what's coming in for money? Could have a new job or business opportunity come in that adding a new stream of income makes a wish comes true. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or setting money aside for something could make you feel relief. Slow and steady wins the race, but finances should be improving over the spring. Paula, did Jasmine get a good end of year review? Yes, I think so. The pink Cadillac, she would like it, yeah. She always says that she wants our car to be pink, and our car would be pink if I could afford it, but I'm not going to have it painted right now. Lucky I can drive it. Tanya, she was laughing so hard. What kind of date was that? Well, the stained Captain EO t-shirt and sweats and the liquor bottle under the seat was all that I needed. I remember the liquor bottle. It's craziness. Ashley, I have a question. When someone says worry about yourself, not others, what does that mean? They don't like you or they have feelings about you? It kind of means like to mind your business, I believe. Like they're telling you, like, worry about yourself. Like, don't worry about like somebody else. Worrying about somebody else, that's their business. Like, mind your business. If I'm understanding what you're saying. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? CT, relationship between A and S. looks okay. It looks pretty well functioning. If they've recently had an argument, it's resolved itself and moved into the past. They've got good luck around the situation moving forward, and maybe slow and steady wins the race, but well balanced. I don't understand what you mean, Ashley. Does worry mean feelings? No, worry means worry. Like, if somebody said, if I were to say, oh, I'm worried about Joe Schmo, and somebody said to me, don't worry about them, worry about yourself, it would mean don't focus on what's going on in their life, take care of your own problems. It doesn't have anything to do with feelings. Tanya, I wanted the guy from the pictures in the video chat. I saw all dressed up looking nice. I was tricked. I found out that he was missing front teeth. Oh, man. But why? You see, this is what I don't understand. Why are you dressed up for video chat, but you're not dressed up to go out? Because I could understand if somebody was dressed down and they're on video chat. Like, look at what I look like. But I don't go out looking like this. Like, I'm at home. It's 9 o'clock at night. But if I was going out to dinner at 6, I wouldn't look like this. Nat, ex-bar got evicted finally, but didn't pack his stuff. Energy around this. Well, he's hoping he could slide back in. Yeah, I don't like that. It's like he's got stuff there because he's hoping that he could slide back in. I would definitely make sure that you don't let him back in. Yeah, it's like I got to come back and get my stuff kind of a thing. I would take his shit and put it outside. It'll be at the curb. Sharon, you said that I would see Henry, and I did. I put my hand in his hand. Do you think he'll ask me out soon? There's potential to see him again sometime before the end of the month. Let's see what happens. Yeah, there could be more to come from this. Hell no, took it outside. Good. Good. Leave it outside. Don't let him in the house. I mean, you gotta have some nerve. Right? Like, you gotta have some nerve. Like, how are you gonna leave all your stuff? I guess you can't blame someone for trying. People are crazy. Tiny things have got to get better. I think Aquarius noticed the look on my face because he said, yes, I cleaned up pretty nice. Well, I want the cleaned up guy. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's, like, you would think you're going out, you would want to look nice. If you're at home, it's different. I mean, we're all allowed to slack when we're at home. I mean, as soon as I come home, I take off my pants. I do. I put shorts on. I put my pajama pants on. I hardly ever walk around the house in pants. You know, real pants. But when I go out, I don't go out in my pajamas. I mean, I do to drive Avery to school, but that's it. Even to the vet, I put clothes on to go to the vet. Oh, yeah. He does want to live for free. Yep. Macy, can I get general for the rest of the week? Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life comes into balance. You may have choices and options around social activity. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition, and life moves forward. Oh, you're welcome. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Tanya, you see why I'm brushing potato chips out of the bed in the morning? I love potato chips. I really do. Actually, no matter how you make potatoes, I would eat them. French fries, baked potatoes, mashed, love them. That's one food that I hate that I can't eat every day. I would eat it every day, especially chips. They're my favorite. Avery seems to be like that too. She seems to like more, well, she loves chocolate, but she seems to like chips. Oh my God, that's so funny, Charlie, because I hate eggs. I hate them. I'm not crazy about hard boiled eggs either, but I'll eat them hard boiled because I put a lot of like vinegar on them or mustard. Anything that could kind of kill the taste. I hate them. The chips are awesome. Yeah, I feel like that no matter how you make eggs. Although one of my friends sent me a recipe. I don't cook, but she sent this recipe where it was using hard boiled, not scrambled eggs to make chocolate pudding. Sounds gross, right? But it was like they put the scrambled eggs in like the NutriBullet, and then they put like a some kind of a chocolate powder in there, and like I think maybe almond milk, and it tasted like chocolate pudding. I don't know, maybe I'll try it. Oh, I like sweet potatoes too. Um, but hard-boiled eggs are to me aren't so bad. Like if you put them in a salad, if you cut them up really thin, and then you have a lot of dressing on them, and you have a glass of water, and you could kind of get them down. It's so funny because my brother will pretty much eat anything. He went to China and he ate. There's something called the century egg. Um, it's like a fermented hard-boiled egg, and he ate that. Like he's like he'll try anything. One thing he won't eat are hard-boiled eggs. One thing he won't eat are hard-boiled eggs, but he will try anything else. Any kind of meat, any kind of anything he's willing to try, but he does not like hard-boiled eggs. And I hate to say this, when I was a kid, like really little, like younger than Avery, we were living in the first house I lived in. I remember my parents making for me eggs like sunny side up with the yellow part that you would dunk the bread in, and it would be like liquidy. Ugh, the idea of it it turns my stomach. But I remember eating that a lot when I was little. Gross. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Avery, you still awake? She fell asleep. My daughter made some of those eggs. It stinks so bad I died every time I opened the fridge. What were they, boiled? The boiled ones stink. They all stink though. I know, but it's kind of wild that I like to eat raw clams, right? That's weird. People think that's gross. You know, we never, the office that I used to work at, nobody ever was able to boil eggs in the office because we didn't have like a stove. But the coffee truck guy used to come and he used to sell hard boiled eggs and they were already made and they never stunk. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because they were like refrigerated, they were made and then refrigerated and on ice. They never stunk. Oh, fermented eggs. Is she made fermented eggs? I wouldn't even know how to go about that. But the fermented shit's supposed to be really good for you, so I've been trying to eat it more. And I do like kimchi, and I like sauerkraut, and the jardinera. That it's like cauliflower and carrots and that kind of stuff. Fish sticks are all right. Like they don't gross me out or anything. It wouldn't be my first choice, but I would it like if I went to someone's house and they made them, I would eat them. Fish fingers. I don't know what that is. Um, I like some fish. I love clams, stuffed clams, oreganata, clams in red sauce, clams in white sauce, mussels, shrimp. Uh, Flounder's okay. I'm not a cook, so. Oh, almost anything with breadcrumbs and batter. Like, how could you go wrong? Hi, Side Guy. What are you doing? Going to bed? Good boy. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Chitterlings and hog head cheese. I don't know what either of those are. That's it? No, but I didn't answer for you, right? You have two? Hog head cheese. I never heard of that. Chitterlings. What about, I don't know where I saw this. Must have been in a magazine. Oh no, you know where it was? It was on one of these videos on YouTube. Like foods that have kind of like gone out of fashion. Apparently back in like the 60s, it was really like in style to like put all kinds of shit in jello. Like people would make like salads and put it in jello. Not flavored jello, although they did. I mean, I remember my mom putting fruit in jello, but like they would make like celery and put it in celery flavored jello. Like that's me. Ugh. Gross. Oh, okay, Mel. Tanya, Google how to make what are we Googling here? Hog head cheese. Let's give it a shot. We go from a pink Cadillac to hog head cheese. Oh. Oh, you get it on Amazon. What is it? Pork skins, water, pork tongues, pork hearts, pork liver contains 2% or less of the following: green onions, bell pepper, parsley. Liver and heart is supposed to be very healthy for you, but I don't think I could bring myself to ever. How much does something like this run you? Oh, a 6-pack is $44. Gross. All right, let's look up celery jello salads. Yeah, see, look at this. Lemon lime vegetable salad. That sounds really, really gross. It's got olives in it. I mean, I like olives, I like celery, and the jello probably doesn't even have a flavor, so it's probably not bad. Sweet, salty, cool, and crunchy. This salad is a great addition to a family buffet. I don't think so. I don't think it would be a big hit. Oh, cranberry jello. That doesn't sound bad. Luncheon salad. There's apple, celery, pecan, gelatin. Look at that. I mean, it actually looks like it would be something that would be at like holiday time. I don't know. No chance. It's made into a block. It looks like cheese. I don't like when something looks like something else. Like, if I want to eat cheese, I want it to be cheese. They're not telling the truth. Well, anyway. I think that there is a video on YouTube that has like, there's a channel that does all like old, well, there is a girl who I really like watching her channel. She goes to like old cookbooks from like the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s and makes the meal. But there's a channel that it just goes back and shows like retro stuff or like vintage stuff from way back when. Anyway. They're not telling the truth. I've watched it being made. My aunt would boil the hog head. Is that a pig's head? I guess it would be, right? Because they're going to put the heart and the tongues in there. Oh, you know, the smell of lamb makes me gag. All right. I don't know. This conversation has gotten very weird. It's gotten very strange. All right, I will wrap it up and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe I'll come on earlier tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll see you guys tomorrow either way. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.